Okay, this is for fun. Uh, it's a little old school. For those that remember when we used to gap our spark plugs. Some people do gap their spark plugs if you have a internal combustion motor and do your own mechanic work. Go or no go. Nobody gaps their spark plugs anymore. Few know what a feeler gauge is for. Back in the day when many worked on cars, something we talked about in nice bars. If you need sparks gap a certain size, you had a feeler gauge to keep you wise. Each thin or thinner blade told you true, exactly the distance from me to you. No, that's not right. It's about a space from paper thin to as thin as lace. You insert each fine blade in spark plug gap to check distance from electrode to pap. You know the spark needs to connect from one prong to another to effect a combustion of gas without delay. It's quite different than burning hay. A spark plug fires 1,000 times a minute. Depends on motor, what you have in it. So right gap of space needs to be set. It's not the same as placing a casino bet. If 5,000th of an inch is what plugs need, then less or more will not succeed. Your plug won't fire, your car won't go. That's why you must really know. The space is right, the gap is fine. You can't guess on space that's sublime. But my Uncle Don had a really good eye. He could see 5,000ths do or die. It's not about trust or hope. It's not like puffing on some dope. You must know you got it right when feeler gauge drags slightly tight. But the next gauge size up just won't go. Then you can say that plug will flow. The spark that causes the gas to burn, push cylinder down, cause crank to turn. Repeat 5,000 times or more. Some hate gas engines like Al Gore. Press gas pedal down for fast RPM. You can be electric and not a femme. Fatale is about our race to go fast with some grace. We need not foul plugs that waste our gas or foul air in our haste. Electric cars are quiet and quick. They don't shake and shudder like a dick. Roar and rumble, spew out exhaust, though only the rich can afford the cost. Of a world without a feeling gauge to know what makes for all the rage. When we can stop checking sparks gap, we will go and come with a better rap. Okay.